Hello, Final Fantasy fans. Today I've got for you another exciting unboxing, which you're probably aware of, that's why you're watching this. Let's get into it. So, if you've watched my minimalism videos, you know that I have been actively trying to get rid of a lot of my stuff. I have been trying to ride the minimalist train, and this seems extremely counterproductive to that, but I didn't really have a choice. I'll tell you what. So I reckon I've easily gotten rid of 3/4 of my gaming merchandise, my figures, specifically my Final Fantasy figures. And then I went and bought these, which seems incredibly counterproductive, but I just had to make an exception. These are so cool. I absolutely love them. I think they're a fantastic idea. They are the Final Fantasy VII Polygon figures, based on the original game character models, essentially. The ones that run around in town and stuff, not the battle ones in town. Anyway, I've been a fan of this idea since some random guy just started printing these out on his 3D printer at home. He was just printing out the Final Fantasy VII characters like they appeared in the game and selling them online. And Square was all like, how about no? We're gonna shut this down. But they must have thought it was a good idea because, not that long after, they brought out the figures officially, much to my immense delight. Now, you can see from the box that these are based on the original Final Fantasy VII game. However, they've released them in line with the remake, so the only characters that will appear in these boxes are characters that also appeared in last year's remake, okay? Right, so you can see that we've got Cloud, Barrett, Aerith, Tifa, Reno, Sephiroth, and Red 13/Nanaki. So I don't know why they've chosen to include a Reno figure and not a Rude figure. Seems a bit rude. Ha ha ha. They also did this with the Playouts figures from like 15 years ago from the Advent Children line. They just did a Reno, no Rude. Anyway, I did almost forget there is also a secret 8th figure, and that is Cloud in a dress. I watched a few other people unbox these, and it doesn't look like he is as common as what the rest of them are. If you get a pack of 8, I believe you get each figure once and then potentially a double. But then sometimes you get Cloud in a dress. So anyway, let's get into it. I don't mind which figures I get, but I would love to get Cloud and Tifa. I feel like they're the best looking ones, but I think they all look good. I saw this in the videos as well. I don't know why, but they include these weird... Is that meant to be a stand? Or is it just meant to be a weight? So it throws you off. Oh, damn, I thought it was Tifa. It's Reno. Weird that it just comes in bubble wrap. Very odd. Oh, it looks good though. I feel like that sounded incredibly strange. Oh, it looks good though. Yeah, check that out. So, it's all like polygon-y, of course. But they've done it well. So, Reno. Looking good. Next. I'd also love to get Cloud in a dress, but we'll see what happens. Red 13. Very good, very good. If they're different figures, that'd be great. Okay, so Red comes in like a little plastic case. What would you call that? I don't know. Whatever. Maybe it's to stop his tail from breaking. Again, good quality, great. I'm loving these. I feel like for $20 they could be a bit bigger, but I also don't mind having a smaller figure so they don't take up as much space. They can just happily sit in a row on a shelf and all be good friends. Tifa, 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 Tifa. I feel it's going to be a bit weird if I get a bunch of characters and none of them are Cloud. What is it? Oh, it's Barrett. Good, okay. Getting mildly anxious that I've got 3 boxes left and I don't have a Cloud or a Tifa yet. I'm gonna get like Aerith, second Barrett. And Barrett didn't come with any of these. So I guess it must be to because he's probably a heavier figure, they're meant to just be like a counterweight to throw you off. But yeah, he's been done really, really well. It looks good. I'm quite fond of it, which is good. Reno, Nanaki, Barrett. 3 left. I'm on Cloud or Cloud and Address. Or Tifa. Said I didn't mind, and now I'm like, I don't really mind. I want to get him. Cloud. Yes. 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 It's just regular Cloud, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, looks great. Looks super good. In his little case, fantastic. Love it. Were you worth 20 bucks? I'm looking at how small they are and I'm like, what have I done? So these figures have actually been available for a while now, like months. I think they came out about mid last year, but I haven't been able to find anywhere in Australia that stocks them. I was sporadically checking sites like Amazon, hoping for some at a reasonable price, and I just didn't have any luck. And it wasn't until recently that I saw them on Pop Culture. So if you live in Australia, Pop Culture is a great website to get things off. I don't know how they are price-wise compared to other places. Sephiroth. Okay, so I haven't had any doubles yet, which is good. But I'm also sort of really hoping that I get Tifa still. I will trade my Nanaki and my Reno for a Tifa. Oh yeah. Cool. I'll also accept an Aerith, but I would prefer a Tifa. So what do I not have? Literally Aerith and Tifa. And Cloud and Address. All right. Good. Good spread. Okay, it's a little one. It's not another Barrett because it comes with... it must be a different one because this one comes with 5 weights. I'll just throw those weights out. Tifa! Yes! Yes! Tifa would obey. My favorite. Sorry, Aerith, I guess you weren't meant to be. I guess this is post disc 1. Check that. Oh. Yep, love it. Love it. They look really good. So blocky, so amazing. I think this is such a great idea. I'm so glad they did it. Tifa doesn't want to stand up straight. That's fine. You don't have to, Tifa. You can do what you want. Great. I don't know if you can see those. Why did I put them here? Again, such a good idea. Shall we do a close-up? So as I said, if you live in Australia and you want these, popculture.com.au. I've not seen them on Amazon, which is weird because they stock a lot of other Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts figures. If you live in America, Canada, Europe, Japan, I would just get them off the official Square-Enix website because they seem to be quite a good price there. They are $64 US for a set of 8, a box of 8 of them, which I think means you would get one of each and potentially the secret Cloud figure. And in today's exchange rate, that is only 83 Australian dollars. Whereas I paid $20 per figure. I paid $120 for these 6. And now that I've said that, that seems like a shit ton of money to spend on these. So I'm questioning my life choices. Anyway, at least I got to make a video out of it. So I hope you guys appreciated it. If you did like it, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Click on this video to watch another video. Click on my face, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon for another, maybe not another unboxing video, but some sort of gaming or tech related content. All right, thank you so much. See you. Goodbye.